Man, does that look a million times better. All right, got these bad boys from LED Factory Mart. Plug and play, really nice, high quality. There we go. Nice adjustments, good housing. And they're going in the Gen 2 Tundra. So we're gonna do that install right now. A little sneak peek. Not yet. So comes with all the harnesses to wire it in. Sequential blinkers. Nice LED strips around the outside. Give the truck a nice facelift, especially over the foggy, nasty foggy, nasty lights that are in there right now. So let's get into it. Here's the factory lights. You can see that haze that's on them. And yeah, you can sand them off and make them look clear again, which is nice. So I'll save these, but I definitely wanted the daytime running lights, the LED strips around there, and the nice sequential turn signal. So we will get that going. This is what these guys look like. Pop that hood. All right, first things first is we got to remove the front grille to get access to the mounting tabs and bolts for these suckers. So these are 10 millimeter bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 plastic pop rivets. Helps to have a little screwdriver or one of these guys to get up under there and pop it up. And see how simple that sucker was? That was one-handed. Take that out and get yourself a little bolt tray so you don't lose your bolts. Helps to have an electric one. If you don't have it, obviously a ratchet or wrench will do fine. Maybe not a wrench because they're recessed. Now this just lifts up and out of here. Helps to put your hand under here and on this piece, and then just kind of pry back. There you go. Something to take note of, if you have that TSS system that's behind the actual emblem, there's going to be wires on there, so when you pull the grill off, you got to unhook them, and they're in this area. My truck doesn't have that, so I didn't have to worry about it. Just don't want you yanking it off and ripping the thing right off. Don't do it in cold weather because you will break the plastic clips probably. But it's literally just held on by these plastic clips here, and this is kind of just a guide pin, but there's also a little lip on there. And we have a couple more pop rivets, plastic rivets here and here, so we're gonna get those suckers out. I bought a box of these, so you can get ones that are like Toyota specific just in case, because sometimes they do break. So, and then pull this guy back. Once you get those 2 pop rivets out of this piece right here, take that and get your hand under this edge right here and just pull out a little bit, and there's this little lip on there that just kind of hooks over this edge and it just pops out. And that side panel revealed another 10 millimeter bolt. So you got this 10 mil, we'll take that off. One kind of crappy thing is this hook on the light. So I'm gonna hold this with some pliers so I can get this bolt out, because that is supposed to be hooked on the side of the light right there. But as you can see, this one was broken or what? So I had got some vice grips on here, and I'm just taking this clip off nice and slow. And there you go. New lights come with the new one. Beautiful. Each light comes with 2 harnesses. The way that you know which one is for your truck, for me, it was this connection here. So the other harness does not have a connection for this guy right here. So, process of elimination. Just plug them all in, plug and play, super nice. Now we got the new light. I put a towel down just so you don't want, I mean it has a plastic cover on it, but I don't want to scratch anything. This guy obviously goes in here. This big plug goes over here to this side. Hopefully you can see that good. Plug. Again, it's just really just tracing down like what you can find. And then this guy plugs into this black one. Okay, that's in there, that's in there, that's in there, that's in there. So this one looks like it has a resistor for the, probably for the blinker. And, you know, you definitely want to unplug the battery. These two, looks like they will plug together. And boom. So, all the plugs are in. Flip it over. You want to test it out before you bolt it all in there. Oh yes, that is a beauty. So I'm just unlocking and locking. Oh yeah. So now I'm going to turn the key on just so I can see the light come on. Oh man, that puppy is sweet. It still has the blue coating on it, but now we'll bolt it in there and do the other side. This little notch you can see fits right in this lip of the light. Make sure the wires are all kind of back in there. Get your light up in there. Slide it over. Get it up on there and get it up on the little nipple things. Helps hold it in place. So on this one, there's a little bit of plastic kind of overlapping in that hole. All right, just took a little bit of an X-Acto blade and just kind of trimmed around that edge. And now you can see it popped in there, and then line up that hole on the side. So we'll put all the bolts back together. Man, does that look a million times better than the factory light. Like a million. So then you just reverse your steps, go to the other side, and repeat. These things look so much nicer. And look at that sequential. Sick. Totally transforms the truck. Low beam, nice cutoff.